Good morning to all. Today we are discussing the chapter 3 synthetic fibers and plastics. We know that most clothing materials is made up of fibers. Okay, there are two type of fibers are there, natural and artificial fibers. Artificial fibers or synthetic fibers. Now we are going to discuss about synthetic fibers. Synthetic fibers means fibers that are made by human beings are called synthetic fibers. Then, most of the synthetic fibers are obtained from coal, petroleum and natural gases. Okay or not? Yes. Then, synthetic fibers consisting of multiple units which are joined together to form a single unit called a polymer. Okay, the structure of a polymer can be described as resembling numerous beads on a string, like that mala and all, no, like that only these polymers. Then examples of synthetic fibers are rayon, nylon, polyester, acrylic and spandex are examples of synthetic. Now we are going to discuss about one by one. Okay, first one is rayon. Rayon is also called as artificial silk and it is prepared from cellulose. Okay, then what are the properties of rayons? Rayons absorb sweat and it is very shining and lustrous and it is look like silk. Okay, then uses of rayons. Rayons is used for making suits, jackets, scarves, ties and home furnishings and bandages, etc. Next one is nylon. Nylon was the first true synthetic fiber and it was first produced in the early 1930s by the scientists at the DuPont company from the coal, water and air. Properties of nylons are it is elastic and it is lustrous and easy to wash and it is waterproof. Then uses of nylons are nylon is used for making socks, stockings, tents, umbrellas, parachutes and tarpaulins, toothbrush bristles, fishing nets, climbing ropes, strings of badminton and tennis rackets. Next one is polyester. Polyester is a group of different synthetic fibers. The most commonly used polyester is terylene. Terrycot means a blend of terylene and cotton. Next one is terry wool. Terry wool means the terylene is blended with the wool. Properties of that polyesters. It is strong, lightweight and has good elasticity. It resists the wrinklings and spring back into the shape when creased. Polyester fabrics can be washed and dried easily and quickly. And what are the uses of these polyesters? Polyester is used for making lightweight sails. Polyester films is used in the audio cassettes, video cassettes and floppy disks. Terylene is used for making conveyor belts. Terrycot is used for making shirts and skirts. Terry wool is used for making suits. Next one is acrylic. Acrylic fibers also known as Orlon or acrylan. It is closely resembled to wool. And the properties of acrylic fibers are it is warm, soft, light and flexible. It is resistant to moth and chemicals. Acrylic is used for making sweaters, socks, shawls, carpets and blankets. Next one is spandex. Spandex also known as lycra. It has excellent elasticity. Spandex is used for making swimming costumes, caps, t-shirts, shorts and other sportswear also. Next we are going to discuss about advantages and disadvantages of synthetic fibers. First one, advantages of synthetic fibers. Most synthetic fibers have good elasticity. Most fabrics made of synthetic fibers do not wrinkle easily. Fabrics made of synthetic fibers are generally more durable, less expensive. Most synthetic fibers can handle heavy loads without breaking. Next one, disadvantages of synthetic fibers. So, most fabrics made from synthetic fibers require careful ironing as they melt easily. Most fabrics made from synthetic fibers absorb very little moisture. They become sticky when the body sweats, which makes them uncomfortable to wear in hot weather. Most fabrics made from synthetic fibers catch fire very easily. Therefore, it is dangerous to wear them near a source of fire.